What's up, everyone? It's Alex, Budega NYC.
What's good, everybody? Louis Cologne, Budega NYC. And as you can see, we came back into the store. We tried outside last week and a lot of commotion. We're in a very busy corner on 321 4th Avenue. And first thing we wanted to chat about today is we wanted to go over some numbers. We're almost 2 months exactly open. Let's get a breakdown. What are you thinking with the sales numbers? How are we looking?
Having the conversation with our accountants. Shout outs to Green Book CPA. We're definitely up 50% from our first month. All the sales categories are growing pretty much at the same pace. We definitely had a bump on our merch during the 4th of July weekend. There was definitely a big bump during that time period, and it definitely stood out from some of the other time periods. Another thing that I wanted to spotlight, we definitely have done really well with some of the smaller brands like Tonic Sessions. Shout outs to Brittany Cabone. Those pre-rolls are doing really well. Shout outs to the Fire brand. Shout outs also to VitaBuds. Their gummies are very consistent. When you start running out of certain brands or running low in inventory, consumers are willing to try something else because they're already here. If you're on the floor educating the customer, you tend to again take a little bit of that control away from the brand and have the consumer be reliant more on you as the operator to be the one to give them the suggestion.
So Alex, let's talk about some of the numbers that we're seeing through the Aldi's POS system that we were able to look at the insights, find out, over the past 2 months.
I think we all know, if you include pre-rolls, that flour is king. Collectively, between flour and pre-rolls, it represents more than 51% of all our gross sales. The volume sellers are the single pre-rolls, the drinks, but our merch actually sold more units than beverages on a unit basis.
And then speaking to merch side, we have some fun collections coming up. We really want to go into the Bodega story, the history of the family with bodegas, the natural connection to New York City. We have a nice collection coming for that. So yeah, Alex, some exciting news. We pivoted our plan for the cafe for the moment. Every day we look at that space and we want to open up so bad, but there isn't an urgency for that, right? The urgency is to make sure that operationally we have the dispensary working at full capacity and we're on top of this and giving this 110% attention. In the meantime, we wanted to white box the cafe. Turning the space into a white box is essentially turning it into an open blank canvas that has electrical, that has AC, that has finished floors, finished ceilings. It's ready to be used. It's on the 301 3rd Street entrance. And what we want to do is have this white box that's going to be the future cafe. And we want to offer it to you, to our friends and family. Whether you want to use it for a yoga space, you want to use it for a book club, you want to have a fun spades night. All of those are up for option. You can hit Alex, you can hit myself. We're looking to do something special, something safe, something community-based, something that partners with us as a brand. So hit us up. We're open for it. And with that,
we out.
Peace.